Skr skr. What's up? How you guys doing? I did not mean to pin your message, Para. That's so funny. I played some golf today for the first time in like a few months, and I got one birdie. It was good. Threw a dart in there to like 5 feet. Do you guys play golf? Any of you? Dun, dun. I just realized I had subscriber only chats on, but I just turned that off. You guys are having a little side conversation. You guys are both from India? Yeah, I don't share your phone number. Imagine. What does that mean? Is that like a laugh? You guys know what this is gonna be? What do you guys think of the Tarxy painting? Thank you. I painted it a long time ago. Several years ago. Thanks. What's up, random? You're from the Philippines? Nice. Welcome. New sub, thank you. Appreciate it. Do you know Mr. Beast or Aisha Speed? No, I don't. Well, I mean, I know who they are, but I don't know them. Hi, Access. How's it going? Welcome. I appreciate that, Natasha. Yeah, thanks for the subs and the likes. Are there good golf courses in India? What's up, Project? Oh no, you go by Lazy. What's up, Lazy? Oh, thanks, Random. I appreciate that. This project is huge. It's like a part of my basement, and it's connected to the main house. So like I can either fly down, but I can also get back to the main level, like by going through the basement all the way up. Like down through like this water elevator right here. It connects to the house. But yeah, this place right here, this room is going to be where the poppies turn into bone meal. And then the bone meal will go into the room with like the red walls, and then the two with the yellow walls. Yeah, that's where the bone meal is gonna go. The two with the yellow is gonna be storage for all the iron. It'll be able to hold like several million iron. Yeah, Lazy's been here. What's up, Tanya? Happy birthday. Tarxy, your growth is crazy. Thank you. I've been streaming every day for like several months. Have your mic back. Yep. What's up, Siren? Skr, skr. Thanks for stopping by, Siren. How old am I? I'm 29. But I'll tell you what, I feel like the last 15 years has gone very fast. Like, I remember when Minecraft came out, I was in high school. I've been playing Minecraft for 15 years. But it's like, alright, how am I almost like 30? That's kind of insane. I mean, I just turned 29 though, so I still got some time. See you, Siren. Enron's sticky piston contraption. Good one, good one. What's up, Toes? You were playing Minecraft when you were 4? That's like my younger brother. He showed me when he was like 5 or 6, I swear. Yeah, he was like 6 years old. That's crazy. He showed it to me, and back in the day, like, you could actually play Minecraft, like, there was like a free version that was like creative, and it was like the actual like Minecraft, like legit, and but I think there was like limited blocks or something. I can't remember, but he was showing me, and I was like, I don't know about this, but then he was like telling me about survival and all that, and he like really wanted to get it, and so we bought an account, and we both like played on the same account. That was 15 years ago. But then yeah, he ended up getting his own account, and so did I. In India, it's 11:18. It's almost 10 p.m. in 10 minutes. It's getting kind of late. I'm on the west coast of the U.S. What's up, Krishna? You'll know MCPE, yeah. Yep. I used to play Pocket Edition back when it was like, I don't know, I think the world was a maximum of like 16 by 16 chunks, I think. It might have been a little bigger, but you could basically see from one end to the other. Like, it was insane, like where the border was. So there was like limited resources. He said after eating he'll watch a live. Cool, thanks for letting him know. Tarxy, your sub growth has been crazy. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming every day for several months. It's just about the consistency. See you, Siren. Almost 11 for you. Alright, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Siren. Do you have Discord? Are you asking me? I know you've been asking Natasha questions all night. But yeah, I do have a Discord. It's in my bio. 1:15 p.m. Where are you at, Lazy? I feel like you told me, but I forgot. Oh, you're asking me? Yeah, I do have a Discord. It's in my bio of my channel. See you, Siren. He's here. He's Ethan. Welcome, Ethan. Cool, yeah. Join the Discord, Pharaoh. Skr. I was just talking to Marksy. Hey Ethan, welcome. Your friend said you must sub. Well, if you do, thank you. I stream every day, hardcore Minecraft. The world's getting pretty crazy, honestly. We're doing some pretty big projects. It's almost day 1400. What's up, Kyle? Welcome. Hi, Ninja. You have a task? What's up? What did the sushi say to the bee? Wasabi. That is so good. I actually haven't heard that one. You have a task I can do for 1 million subscribers. Let's hear it. I gotta turn off the mic just for a second, and then I'll be right back. Skr skr. I'm back. I had to call my brother. Okay, what is going on? How's it going, Kyle? Did you hang out with that girl? That was tonight, right? Big fan. Thanks, Atharva. You subbed. Thank you. Hey, thanks for 5,300. Woohoo! Bro, my friend didn't lie. This is insane. I like the hardcore world you have. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it. I've been grinding. Yeah, we stream this hardcore world every day. I don't know if you guys saw, but yesterday, I mean, I started the stream pretty late, but we streamed for 10.5 hours. What's up, Woltar? Yeah, this is single player hardcore. Hi, Totoro. Welcome. Just catching up on some of these messages. You did. You kind of hit it off. Good. Love to hear that. Your PlayStation decided to be a doofus and give me 26-hour updates. That's tough. You guys were gonna play something? You must have slept good, Tarxy. Yeah, for real. Tarxy's not using face cam anymore. What do you mean? What's up, Javier? I'm pretty sure the face cam's on right now. Yeah, 26 hours of updates, like, especially on the day that you need to use your PlayStation. That's so frustrating. Fortnite and COD, but they both decided to be dummies. Bro, that's just too much. I swear, like, these games are so big, and every time they do an update, it's like, come on. Especially if you're using Wi-Fi. Like, I mean, if you put in an Ethernet cable, it's going to go quicker, but not everyone has that option, especially when you maybe live in a house with your parents and it's not your own place. We decided to play Minecraft and Trackmania together. That's cool. So did you guys start a world then? You can try Lox fruit if you don't want to. What is that? My friend's about to come to the stream. Cool, thanks, Javier. Called it Bro World. Nice. I remember when my wife and I first started dating, I was like, yeah, you gotta play Minecraft with me, and she had never played before. And got my younger brother's account and signed in on a different computer, and we played on a LAN world together. And on Java, you know, mouse and keyboard. And after 5 minutes, she was like, this is making me so nauseous. And I looked at her, and she was like walking while looking like straight up in the air. And I was like, okay, yeah, no wonder you're getting nauseous. You got a wife? Yeah, I do. Yeah, we've been married for several years. We just celebrated our 3rd anniversary like a couple months ago. What's up, Pew? What's TMNF? Was that Trackmania? Oh, okay, yeah. I see. You only look like 22, brother. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm late 20s. We need so much wood for all the storage for the iron. I might actually try and do the math, but like I estimate just for the iron storage alone, it's probably somewhere around like 3 or 4 million iron could probably be stored in it. But we kind of need it because it's kind of tough. I don't know, just like when your iron farm fills up and you have to manually take it out. Or if you don't realize for a long time. What's up, Piper? If you don't realize for a long time and then your iron farm is just like running but not collecting anything because it's too full. It's not a good problem to have. I got a Discord? Yeah, there's a Discord in the in my bio. Sound of breaking wood is so satisfying. Yeah, I turned up the game volume today. I kind of like it. Like, kind of overpowering the music a little more. This song is weird. Skip that one, huh? Yeah, the Discord is in the channel bio. I went golfing today. Today we had like a Top Golf event with like for my work. So not only did we get paid to go play at Top Golf and have like basically a half day, but we also got like 3 of my friends that I work with. We decided to play 9 holes at an actual golf course nearby after Top Golf. Oh yeah, you told me about it last night. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, the Top Golf stuff is cool. They like had so much food for us, and like I think they gave us like 5 or 6 bays, maybe more, honestly, just for our event, which was cool. Yeah, when we played golf after, we like low-key had to play fast because it was starting to get dark. Like by the last hole, like it was like really hard to see. It was like almost pitch black. But I got 1 birdie out on 9 holes. Just pure to a 9-iron, just threw a dart to like 5 feet. Cannot believe this is what you did. Yeah, it's a lot of dedication, but it's really all it is. A little bit of creativity and just a lot of dedication. This is like definitely by far the best kind of wood farm you can make. Because I don't dupe TNT. I mean, I probably could make like a TNT kind of like tree farm, but like I would never dupe it. I just don't. I think it's kind of cheap. But that's just my personal opinion. Anyone can play the way they want. Thanks, Ethan. What kind of food did they have? They had like a big charcuterie board, like cheeses and different things. They had like a big vegetable plate with some like a bunch of sauces. They had like mac and cheese. They had like a spinach artichoke dip. They had a bunch of like other like meat stuff, but I didn't eat any of the meat because I'm vegetarian. But everyone was saying it was really good. And what else do they have? I think that was it. Maybe they had some kind of dessert stuff, but I didn't see it. It's so funny though, going from Top Golf to like playing real golf with like real clubs. It's kind of tough playing with the Top Golf stuff. If you're like a beginner and you don't really know it, you don't really know the difference. But if you're like a semi-experienced golfer, at least, then like you pick up a Top Golf golf club and you're like, oh my gosh, feels like you're playing with like a plastic like kids club, like what I bought for my son. Or no, he actually got it as a gift from his aunt, but he has like these plastic clubs that are like 0.1 ounces. Your father? Yep, I am. Yeah, yeah. Our son's gonna turn 2 here pretty soon. Need to learn golf terms because I still don't understand them. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't, but a birdie basically means like 1 under par on that hole. So it was a par 4 and I got it in 3. Spruce trees are so crazy, to be honest. For real. This setup like this is perfect, especially with the water underneath to collect all the saplings and like the sticks and stuff. It's basically unlimited. As long as you have bone meal, and it's set up like this, you'll never run out of saplings. And it's just like, it's so much easier to mine like a big chunk. So how many? I think it's, yeah, it's 32 saplings, which makes like so many giant trees right next to each other. You can really do it like as big as you want, but the wider you go, honestly, you get to a point though where like you're getting less leaves. So it's like, I feel like around the size that I have is almost as big as you can go in terms of like, is like width. Like you could go like a long skinny one and just kind of keep going because you're gonna have a lot of leaves growing, but yeah, eventually it gets to a point where maybe you end up running out of saplings. Love you a charcuterie board for real. We're gonna make a really good charcuterie board for our son's birthday. We're gonna have a little party. It's crazy that he's turning 2. It's like, I feel like he was just born. He's getting so good at stuff too. It's like really wild. I feel like every week he's learning something like drastically new. He likes to golf with me. We have like all these foam golf balls, and I have like this little green that has a couple little holes in it, and he likes to like put down the balls for me to hit on this like little turf mat that I have, and I'll just like chip the balls into the hole, and he loves it. Like he loves just like putting the balls down for me to hit and like retrieving them. And then he also is starting to really like actually hitting them too. Like he could do it all day long. It's so funny. What's up, Hudson? He also likes basketball. We have like a little basketball hoop with these little foam basketballs that are like this big. And he just like dunks on the hoop. It's so funny. Your son's incredible. Thank you. I think so too. He's like starting to like really get a lot of words too, which is great. Just honestly, just being able to communicate with us it's kind of a big thing. It's like, oh, you want more? You want more of that food? You want milk? Like he'll like straight up tell us like, milk, more milk. Like, all right, good, we know what you want. But it's like the transition from like, you know, starting to kind of talk to actually saying exactly what they want. It's like grunts and like frustration. It's like, ah, it's like, oh, I wish you could tell me what you want. You crashed? Why do I have so many chests? I need them for my iron farm storage. Yeah, we were just collecting so much wood. It's just like with all the hoppers too, you need, you know, an additional chest for every hopper too. So every hopper you're looking at is 5 iron, but also a single chest, which is, you know, 2 logs just for the hoppers. But yeah, this setup is going to be perfect. There's going to be 2 rooms set up like this. The yellow walls are for the iron. And yeah, 2 of these rooms that are going to be identical. And once one fills up, it'll automatically start going into the next with like a hopper chain. But all the poppies are going to get filtered out and go like straight into the top of a composter. And then once the composter turns it into bone meal, it'll take the bone meal into another room that's identical to this, but with the red walls. What's up, Gojo? If I meet your son and we play golf and basketball, it might be cooked. Yeah, one day he's gonna be just crushing it. I feel like he's gonna be tall, you know? Like both my wife and I are pretty tall, so he's I'm gonna for sure get him into basketball. Like I played basketball and golf and football, but I don't know if I'll, you know, push football on him. But you know, if he wants to play, I'll let him play. But you know, I played football for 6 years, and honestly, looking back on it, I kind of wish I would have dedicated all that time to something else like basketball or golf. Or tennis. I was like honestly pretty good at tennis. If I wouldn't have played on the golf team in high school, I would have played on the tennis team or done like track or something. I feel like I mentioned this before, but a new meta for mining is actually making a ton of gold picks. I feel like that honestly is not a bad idea because yeah, they're definitely fast. I know it's the fastest pick. It's just you gotta have a lot. But if you had like a full like shulker box full, like you could just go to town. A gold pick in the Nether is insane. It's like basically like efficiency 5 with like a haste beacon on stone. It's just insta mine. Tarxy, do you want me to spam the heart emoji on the right? Yes. Yes, I do. And as long as you guys keep spamming the heart emoji, let's do a little challenge, all right? You guys spam the heart emoji, and I'm gonna give you a big sahaya with one breath for as long as it goes. All right, I see it starting. Yeah, just don't stop unless you want me to breathe. Sahai la 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 Okay, that's all I can do in one breath. But oh my gosh, I'm so lightheaded. I was squeezing every ounce out. Thanks for the hearts, though. What's up, EQ? Sounds good, Ethan. Thanks for subbing. I stream every day around this time. I mean, usually earlier. This is getting a little late, but... Best not to push any sports on him. Do try to keep him active. Great for development. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that's the key. You know, not forcing them into it, but like showing your kid like a bunch of different sports and you know, hey, if you're gonna spam, just don't do the same message over and over. But basically, what was I saying? Oh yeah. If you're gonna you like yeah, if you want to get your kids into sports, like I feel like just giving them access to like every kind of sport to see like which one they really take to, you know. Did Hudson get timed out? What time do you live? It's like 10:30 p.m. I don't think I've ever seen Hudson spam like that, but as long as we just give him a warning. What's up, Malik? All right, no random letters either. You can ask questions or make comments. You too, Malik. How's it going? Sorry, I was doing that for a joke. No, it's all good. I know it's happening extra because of the pinned comment. No hard feelings. But yeah, I played football for 6 years, and honestly, like my dad was like super into football. Like he played in college, and he played uh, like on the like practice squad in the NFL for a team before he got like severely injured in his first year doing that. Um, like blew out his knee for like the fifth time and just couldn't go back. So he always wanted me to play football, and so yeah, I mean, I did. And my older brother was like kind of like too skinny at the time to like play football, and my parents like didn't want to get him into it, but um I was like a pretty strong middle schooler, so they like pushed it, or my dad pushed it on me, which I mean at the time I liked it and I made a lot of friends, which is great. Um but it's like all the injuries I got playing football, it's like, is it really worth it? You know? Like if you're not gonna really do anything with it and maybe play in college, like if you're playing in college then maybe it's worth it, but it's like I played in middle school and freshman and sophomore year of high school, and I got 3 concussions in 1 year. That's what ended up ending my football career. I was like, all right, yeah, in 13 months I got 3 concussions, and I was like, all right, you know what? I think I might want my brain, you know, for the rest of my life to work semi properly. Probably not as good as it would have if I didn't get those concussions, but I also broke my fibula bone, the small bone in your shin. I broke my wrist playing basketball though. I know I've told that story on stream before. But yeah, I was gonna go block this dude's shot running like full speed, and as I was like gonna jump to go block this dude, like another guy on their team like accidentally, like I honestly don't think it was on purpose, he like accidentally stepped right on the tip of my shoe right as I was jumping, and it just threw my weight off, and I literally flew like parallel to the ground, and just landed, you know, on my hands and broke my right wrist. That was sophomore year of high school. And but the thing is like yeah, I was in a gym that didn't have pads behind the hoop, and I landed, slammed my hands, broke my wrist, slid and slammed my head into a concrete wall. And I remember thinking, because like I had so much adrenaline, I was thinking like, oh, I better have not just gotten a 4th concussion. Like that's all I was really thinking about. And then I got up, and I was like, I went to go sit on the bench because I was like clearly needed a minute. And then I was sitting there and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot even move my wrist. Like this really hurts. And then yeah, I went to the hospital right after the game. It was like towards the end of the game. And yeah, x-ray, broken wrist. Not a fun time. And it like still clicks. I wonder if you can hear it in the mic. Could you hear that? It clicks. What's up, Valentin? Welcome. Everyone's asking about Roblox. I bet you, Tarxy, if you hit 1 million, you play Blocks Fruit Guys. Subscribe while watching. Love that, random. I don't know what Blocks Fruit is, but I mean, sounds good. Do I have Roblox? I do not. I think YouTube's having issues handling the spam for me. Wait, what's going on? I feel like breaking the smaller bone always hurts the most. Yeah, it's like, that's so tough. Like, breaking your fibula is like so annoying. Like I felt like I couldn't really walk properly for years. Like I only just a couple years ago feel like I could like confidently walk without like really hurting in my shin like after sitting down after walking. Like especially like long distances or like doing stuff like playing basketball. I want to break my hand. I promise you, you don't. So many little bones in your hands and wrists. And there's like really not a good way to like put a cast on it. I mean, your wrist you can, but like if you broke like your hand, like how do you even put a cast on that? Welcome back, Javier. I actually played flag football once, but did not play for long. That's cool. I never played flag football, but my younger brother did. That's like, they made all like the young kids that wanted to play football, like really young, they made them do flag football before contact. Okay, you could hear the clicking in my wrist. Yeah, it's like so annoying. It doesn't hurt, but it did for years. Good night, Envy. Welcome back, Pew. What's up, Kirby? Oh yeah, they have a special cast for the hand. It basically goes around the hand like you'd expect, but with holes for your fingers. Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. Gosh, that doesn't sound good, like comfortable at all, though. Could you imagine having to wear that for like 6 weeks? A block shirt's a fighting game. You can make combo and get bounty. You must grind to get 2550 max. Here it's pretty itchy, yeah. I remember, yeah, like when I broke my wrist, my cast went to like about like almost to my elbow. I don't know why they would have to go up all the way like there, but like it was like so itchy and just like so sweaty and gross. I remember like shoving like a pencil up there to like get an itch. But you're not supposed to do that because if something gets stuck in there, it's like not good. But sometimes you just get a little desperate to scratch an itch. What's up, monster? You ate the talking tree in your backyard? Am I in the wrong? I mean, was he trespassing? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, no, you're good then. All fruits and blocks fruit is. Trying to understand what this game is like, but I don't understand blocks fruit. Watched a video where some guy tried to do with a pair of glasses, but he got the rubber part stuck in the end, stuck in it. Yeah, see, something like that's bad because then you like probably need to go to the hospital, and like if you can't get it out, then it's like it could like hurt your arm even worse. I feel like you're like cut off the circulation somehow. What's up, Ethan? Trying to remember what else have I broken. I've also broken my foot so many times, but that was like when I was pretty young, like in grade school. Like I think in, what was it? Probably around 2nd or 3rd grade. It was the most stupid thing ever. Like we were playing, my older brother and I were playing basketball outside of our house in the street. Like we had a basketball hoop like on the curb, and somehow, like even though the street is like curved so like the rain goes to the edge, somehow a basketball ended up in the middle of the road, right in the middle, just sitting there. And, you know, we're playing with several basketballs, but a car's coming. I see it coming. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll get this ball out of the way. And I go up to the ball, the basketball, and I kicked it straight with my toe, like straight with the toe. But it like snapped my, like the middle of my foot in half. Like it was so bad. I remember as soon as I did it, I was like, oh no. And, yeah, I was like in and out of like those big boots for when you break your feet for so many years. That was the worst thing ever. Definitely don't ever kick a basketball. That just reminded me. I played in like an intramural basketball league at work, and my homie, he's like one of my best homies. He's, you know, very passionate about the game of basketball, and it was like an official, you know, rec league game. I think we were like pretty good that season too, so like getting close to the championship like stuff, like the tournament. But the ref called some stupid call, and this ref was like, in my opinion, probably the worst ref I've ever seen. I mean, he's just like a cocky old man ref that, you know, just he just let people play too aggressive. You know, it's like, okay, we're all like basically coworkers. We all work at the same company here. Like, some people just take it too seriously because they were maybe athletes in college and whatnot. But my homie, he got so pissed at this call that the ref made that he drop kicked the basketball straight into the ceiling, and it was like literally inches away from like shattering this light that was dangling, and the ref saw it. And like, honestly, like we were both like surprised that he didn't get like thrown out of the gym, because like not a lot of other people saw it, but like the ref saw it and I saw it. And like he like immediately realized like he messed up, because like if he hit that light, it's like it's gonna shatter like glass down onto the court, you know. Bounced off the hood of a neighbor's car. Surprisingly, didn't go off and landed on the hoop. Landed in the hoop, off the car. Oh, after the game ended? That's wild. Thanks for stopping by, Hudson. Yeah, I kind of like gave up like playing like organized basketball at work though, because there's just too many like college athletes that just go way too hard. It's like I'm just not trying to get hurt at this point. Yo, just joined. It's a lot of sheep. Yeah, I have a sheep farm that has like one of every color. And it's like an auto sheep farm that shears it. But sometimes with projects, I just like need a lot of like a specific color. So I have that pen that I can like change their color if I really want. In college, though, I'd play like a lot of basketball at the rec center, and yeah, I used to be able to dunk like so hard, like straight up get like my elbow up over the rim almost, you know. But then COVID hit, and I kind of stopped working out as much, and then... I mean, like, I can still dunk, but it's just like I can barely get it up over the rim. Wish I went to a rec center. Sounds so cool now. Yeah, they can be fun. Especially if you, like, go with friends. I like working out, though. I work out, like, several times a week. But we have access to, like, multiple world-class rec centers, like gyms, at work, so... What's up, Ad Tim? One time in college, I got picked up by this this team, this basketball team that like was going to be competing in this like West Coast, or it was actually low-key like a national tournament that was being hosted at the college that I went to, University of Oregon. And this guy that I like was in, like he was in my workout class, but he was also a baller, and he asked me if I wanted to play with them, and I did. And we were like several rounds into the tournament, and we had this game, and it was like the craziest ending to a basketball game that I've ever played in. And like I was like a direct part to like the reason we won, because we the game was tied, and this guy on the other team was this jerk that was just, he thought he was the best player ever, but he was actually like very athletic, and he drove down the middle of the lane with like maybe 4 seconds, like 5 seconds left, and he was going to like basically do a layup, but I stepped in and took like the best charge I've ever taken. Just planted my feet, like got there way before him, and he ran straight into me, and he laid it up, and the ball went in, but it didn't count because, you know, I got the charge. And so then we had possession with like literally 3 seconds left, and we didn't have any timeouts or anything, so we just had to inbound it right there under the basket, and guy on our team got it, did a couple like dribbles, and did like a 3/4 court shot, and banked it off the backboard, and it went in. It was insane. Like, it so easily could have gone the other way, like if they called a foul on me, plus like he made that shot that got called back. Like, it was insane. It all happened so fast. Tarxy for MVP. I mean, yeah, I think about that charge I took. If I didn't do that, it's like, it's game over. What's up, bro? How you doing, Ad Tim? Hi, Atharva. You subbed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Where are you from? I am from Oregon, USA. Skr. Thanks for all the subs tonight. The stream's going to be ending soon, so if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that sub button. We stream every night, every day. Hardcore Minecraft. We're on like almost day 1400. But yeah, so get your sub in, and you'll get a notification when I go live tomorrow and every day following that. Already done. Good stuff, Random. Thanks again for 5,300 subs. guys don't even know, but like I'm cooking up some good ideas over here with my Minecraft content. So much wood. What's the time there? It's like 11 p.m. It's time for me to go to bed. So yeah, we're gonna end it here in like 10 seconds. So good night, everybody. Thanks for the subs and likes and for hanging with me in the chat. Skr. Bro, wait, what? I didn't realize that you can like edit the reaction emojis. Like, you know, it's like the heart, the smiley face, the little party popper, and like the rosy cheeked one in the 100. I guess you can change those. I wonder if it's like if I change it for the stream that it's for everyone, or if like you guys can change it. I probably have to change it. That's funny. We'll have to figure out what emojis we want to set. I mean, I like the heart and like the 100 and the party popper, but I kind of want to change the two faces to something else. Okay. Okay. For now, we got some new ones. Got the nail biting one and this like screaming guy. Okay. Oh, lightning. You see it just struck the ground right there? Alright. Thanks again for the subs. I'm gonna turn off the stream now. Okay. Welcome back, Kyle. Yeah, we're turning off the stream. But yeah, hope you guys have a great night or day wherever you are. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace! Skr skr.